What's shaking, everybody? It's your boy King of the Golden State here in my car because I'm on a mobile. I'm on a horse, just like the commercial goes. Hey guys, just want to do a quick video on what I picked up from the comic shop, fresh from the comic shop. I just want to show you real quick. I have no tripod, but I just want to give you guys a quick little update on what I picked up from the comic shop, directly out of the comic shop. So here we go. So picked this one up. Picked up the Blue Beetle, and that's Blue Beetle #1 of the Rebirth line for DC Comics. And I got this one. Also picked up the variant for it. The Cully Hamner cover. I don't know. This one feels like it's going to be I'm not sure. It might be a sneaky hot book. One of those things. Where you just want to keep an eye out and pick up because, everyone doesn't care about the Blue Beetle until suddenly the Blue Beetle becomes hot. So if I were you, I'd pick this up and just for the hell of it. It's by Keith Giffen. Keith Giffen's done a lot of good stuff like Lobo and stuff in the past like that. So give it a shot. You never know. This might be the sneaky, quietly hot book at some point. Speaking of sneaky, quietly hot, saw this one, Ulysses #1. I am not sure if this is an ongoing series. I mean, that'd be real bold of Marvel to do something like that, to make this an ongoing. So, I picked this one up just in case, just for, just read it. And the character is an interesting character, I mean, being part of the Inhumans now, so, picked this up. Didn't see any variant cover to it, so, it looked like it might be a pretty good read, and especially the way things are going with Civil War. I think this character's probably going to rise a little further in popularity. Not too high, though, but why not? Also, don't know much about this one, but I don't know. This one feels like it's got some kind of heat on it. Lake of Fire, by Nate Fairbairn and Matt Smith. And I'm not certain on what it's about, but it looks pretty good to me, so I had to grab it and probably get back to you guys on this one. It might be another one that turns out to be a pretty popular book. Also, in case you guys haven't known already, Invincible is coming to an end. So, breaking news if you guys haven't heard about it already. Invincible is coming to its I believe it's last 12 issues or so. I think it's either last 12 or might be longer than that. But haven't been really catching up on Invincible, but I do have all their issues. But eventually I will have to read them all the way through. But yeah, it kind of breaks my heart knowing that Invincible is coming down to its final issues, kind of hoping for a TV series from that soon. Also, picked up Outcast, the latest issue. They only had one copy in the store, and this was the only copy I picked up. And they just opened literally 15-20 minutes ago. And, this comic is so good. I mean, like Kyle Barnes is 20th issue, Kyle Barnes is totally in some deep shit right now, so I mean, and if you guys are reading this, you know what I mean. It's a really good comic book. If you haven't got on the Outcast bandwagon, strongly suggest you doing it now, because with the popularity of the TV show, every issue continues to get better and better, and yeah, that's all I got on that. Also, picked up ROM #2. In case you guys haven't read ROM #1, my quick review about it is it's very good. I mean, I need to go look around for the old ROM issues that Marvel put out, but ROM, is a really, really good series, so far. I mean, like I said, this is the second issue. I haven't read the second issue. It could be terrible in the second issue, but the first issue was really good, so I really dug it. If you could find that first issue, go pick it up. Pick up the second issue as well. You'll like that. Also, got a Titans actually. I'm always like mindset in calling them the Titans, but picked up the Rebirth Titans #2, and also, of course, picked up Titans variant cover. I'm not sure who's this by, but it's a really cool cover, and you can tell this is the variant cover compared to what the other cover was. So I'm hoping for big things for this one. I like Titans, whether it's the Teen Titans or just regular Titans. It's really good stuff. So, also this one caught my eye. Was the Six-Pack Dog Welder, Section 8. And not only that caught my eye, but focus bastard, Steve Dillon, that name, and that name as well, Garth Ennis. So, they're up to no good when they put stuff together. Steve Dillon didn't do the interiors, but Ennis definitely did the writing. And it's a miniseries. It's a 6-issue miniseries. So I have no clue what this is all about. All I know is I saw 2 names that grabbed my eye. And if you guys are familiar with like Preacher, or if you're not familiar with Preacher, pick up those graphic novels or the single issues. Just like I said, I'm always like hoping for Garth Ennis to write something. Well, he writes stuff, but he just like writes something more mainstream. Sometimes he does some independent stuff, and I'm like, all right, that's cool too. But yeah, Six-Pack Dog Welder. Quite the title. I never even heard of it. And DC said, okay, let's put this out. So we'll see what that's all about. Also, picked up, of course, Wonder Woman number 5. It's funny how fast time flies now. It's number 5 on this issue. Like number 1 already came out like not too long ago. But then again, they're doing this twice a month. So, I got that. I also picked up the Frank Cho variant. I'm sure that, Greg Rucka will have something to say about this one. But, yeah, man. I mean, I like Wonder Woman. She's one of my favorite characters in the DC universe. One of my favorite characters, period, really. And I like the Frank Cho covers. It saddens me to find out that I think it's like number 6 is where he's going to end it at. Thanks to Greg Rucka being a child. So that's about it, guys. I just want to do a quick synopsis on what I picked up from the comic shop. And I gotta run, guys. It's been fun. And if you guys like this, be sure to give it a like, comment, subscribe. And there you have it, guys. I will talk to you guys next time. Peace.